everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maria Yenga, and if this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can be the very first one to receive a notification whenever I upload a new video. On this channel, I share sewing tutorials, pattern drafting, and anything that concerns making an outfit right from scratch. This is your plug, so stay tuned and let's get into it. I'm so excited because I'm going to be talking about the reason why I started this YouTube channel, everything that concerns this YouTube channel and this skill of fashion and designing. So requirements that you need to start this sewing journey. If you are going to, whether you are going to learn on YouTube, on the internet, or whether you're going to learn at the sewing school, anywhere, if you have a friend in your neighborhood who can teach you, or anyone you know in the neighborhood who does fashion and designing, someone who can teach you fashion and designing, please go ahead and do that. But as a person who learned fashion and designing on YouTube, I am starting with encouraging you who hasn't started learning, or you who is in the process of learning on YouTube, to keep going, because this is a very good thing. I learned from YouTube. So you need to be encouraged, you need to be motivated so you can keep learning and don't give up. Some of us don't have the time to go to the physical school. Maybe like me specifically, I didn't have the time to go to a school, to a sewing school or fashion school, because I had a minor to take care of and I wasn't in my country. In fact, I started learning this skill when I left my country. I was trying to run away from depression. You know, those who have traveled like from their home country to, let's say, abroad, you can totally understand that if you haven't started working, you have a child, you're still a stay-at-home mom, you need something to keep your mind a little bit busy away from taking care of the family. So that's how I started. I was thinking, what should I do? Should I do makeup? I wasn't so much interested in doing makeup. Hair, I didn't know so much about hair. So I've always wanted to do, I've always loved a nice outfit, a good outfit. In fact, I used to even sell clothes in my country. I come from Uganda, so I used to do thrift clothes. I used to sell literally outfits, but I didn't know how to make my own clothes. I didn't know how to make clothes for my clients. So when I reached in Italy, I thought, what should I do? I love fashion and designing, so I hit the YouTube app and I started learning slowly by slowly from the basics. So here I am with a YouTube channel to teach you what I have learned in the course of 2 years. I can say I'm a YouTube graduate right now. You don't have to have everything at once to start, no. But the very first thing is courage. Courage and determination to do this. That is the very, very first thing you need to start learning fashion and designing, like I did. I was so determined and I knew I had to do this. I had the passion, I had the burning desire to learn how to make my own clothes first for myself and for my son. I needed to do for myself and my son first. Requirement number 2 are the physical requirements that you need. You need your sewing machine, however small it can be. Please get that sewing machine. You don't have to start with the industrial sewing machine. No, my dear. You can start with what you can handle. I started with a very tiny sewing machine, the smallest Singer or Singer sewing machine. So if you can get that, that will be a very, very, very nice thing to start with. Any sewing machine you can access, please get it. And then number 3, you will need your fabrics. You don't have to get the most expensive fabrics, because if you get expensive fabrics, you're going to end up spoiling all the fabrics and you end up doing losses. Remember, you're not selling anything at first. You're learning, you're in the learning process. So please get the cheapest fabrics you can afford. I started using the lining fabrics, the fabrics that we use for lining, but the cheaper ones, the poor quality, they're the ones I got first. I know I spoiled those fabrics. They must be asking for water where they are right now, where I dumped them. So get that as cheaper as possible, those fabrics. And then next you need if you can also access the pattern papers, please get them so you can, save on spoiling the fabrics, because the pattern papers cost a little bit cheaper than the fabrics. So if you can access the pattern papers, well and good. I couldn't access the pattern papers because where I am, I'm not in a big city, so it was a little bit challenging for me. I didn't even know the language, so I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to ask or who to ask. Another thing you need is the pair of scissors. The scissors for cutting paper, the pattern paper, is different from the pair of scissors for cutting your fabrics. So one for the fabric is bigger than one for the pattern papers, because if you use your scissors to cut the scissors for fabric to cut the pattern papers, your scissors will not be as sharp as they can be. They can't be normal, they can't stay normal. So you have to be careful what kind of scissors you buy. So you need your ruler. If you can get the curved rulers for doing, let's say, the armhole, the neckline, and the curvy parts of the body when you're drafting, if you can access those rulers, please get them. But for me, I started with a normal ruler, the straight one. Yeah, and if you're gonna be seeing, like in my tutorials that I will be posting, I normally use freehand. Like I trained myself from the start because I couldn't access the curved rulers. Some of the things I didn't have them, so I normally use like freehand to draft my patterns you'll be seeing in my tutorials. In fact, I still have one ruler, that one, the straight one. Another thing you need is your tape measure. I don't know how they call it, other people call it, but I think it's a tape measure or meter, something like that. Yeah, your meter or tape measure. So you need it. It's like a basic need in fashion and designing. So yeah. Another thing you need is chalk to mark when you're drafting, on if you're to draft on the fabric, you need chalk. Another thing you need is a marker or pen or pencil, anything that you need to draw on a paper, that you can use to draw on the paper. Yes, you also need that. Another thing you need is threads. So guys, those are some of the basic requirements you need to start your sewing journey or your journey for fashion and designing. If you can access those things, please get them and get started as soon as possible, because this is fulfilling. Now that we are done with our requirements, the other thing I need to tell you is to stay consistent. Once you start learning, please make it your daily routine to watch at least one video on YouTube for sewing. Okay, even if it's not every day, because we have other things to do, I know. But once you start learning, please stay consistent and keep learning and learning and learning. There are so many YouTube videos that teach you anything you need. Make the internet your friend. Make the internet your best friend. You can search for anything and you will find it. Trust me, you will see a tutorial on it. Anything you want to learn. Even if it's threading your sewing machine, any sewing machine in the world, there is a tutorial on YouTube. Whenever you want, whatever sewing machine you have, please just search and you will get the right answers. So guys, that marks the end of this video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a new tutorial. And like, share, and comment. So let's grow together. I haven't reached where I want to be. No, I'm still learning, because learning never stops. Learning never stops. So please, let's continue learning and growing together on this journey of fashion and designing. I'll be sharing so many tutorials. Anything you want to learn, something that I know. If I don't know it, I want to lie to you. So yeah, I'll be sharing the ones I have learned. I'll be teaching you the ones I have learned. So please subscribe once again and click on the notification bell. Turn it to all from personalized, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.